Welcome to Click Therapies, your online video therapy provider. Overcoming grief, bereavement or loss with online therapy. We have all experienced grief and loss in some way or another. Grief is recognised as a natural response when you lose something like a family pet or someone important to you. If these feelings are affecting your life and you're struggling to cope with your stress, anxiety or depression, then you may need to seek professional help. If you're not sure how you feel, then why not try our free stress test? For most individuals, bereavement, grief and loss can cause many different symptoms, and they can affect you in different ways. As well as bereavement, there are other types of loss, such as end of relationship, being separated from a loved one, or losing a job or a home. Here are just some of the common difficulties following bereavement, grief and loss. Shock and numbness. This is usually the first reaction to loss, and people often talk about feeling distant from reality. Overwhelming sadness. Then lots of crying and emotional outbursts. Tiredness, exhaustion and feeling drained. Anger towards what you've lost, and anger towards others who you may feel are responsible for the loss. And guilt. For example, guilt about feeling angry. Guilt about something you've said or didn't say. It is not always easy to recognise when bereavement, grief or loss are the reasons you're acting or feeling differently. Some people can naturally process grief, and others may avoid processing grief until a later date in life. Experts generally accept that we go through 4 stages of bereavement and grief. Those stages are: Stage 1, accepting that your loss is real. Stage 2, experiencing the pain of that grief. Stage 3, adjusting to life without the person or thing that you've lost. Stage 4, putting less emotional energy into grieving and putting more energy into something new. So how do you manage grief and loss? Well, you may have started to go through the stages of bereavement and grief, but you will not necessarily move smoothly from one to the next. Your grief might feel out of control, but these feelings will eventually become less intense over time. It's important to be aware of these stages and how they may be affecting your life. If you're continuing to struggle to cope with stress, anxiety or depression, then you may need to seek professional help. Why not contact us or access your free 15-minute consultation to see how we can help you? You've got nothing to lose.